Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. Back for the second game of the night in the Apba League of Dominance. It's the 88 Oakland A's taking on the 99 Arizona Diamondbacks. A's are 3-7, Diamondbacks 5-5. As they've climbed back into things after starting out not looking too hot. A's struggling, but they do get Walt Weiss back. And matter of fact, the injury report for the league has nobody on it. Now, Walt Weiss was the lone guy on there, and he's back today for the A's. They're happy about that. So on the mound for the A's is going to be Storm Davis. He's had just an awful beginning to the season. He's 0-2 with a 25.20 ERA. Not a misprint. That is a 25.20 ERA. Diamondbacks is going to be Andy Bennis. He's 0-0 with a 2.51 ERA. A little more respectable. So for the A's, they're going to go like this. Lansford at third. Henderson in center. Seiko in right. McGuire at first. Javier in left. Hubbard at second. Hassey's going to catch, not Steinbach today. Walt Weiss back in the lineup at short. And batting ninth and pitching, Storm Davis for the A's. For the Diamondbacks, they're going to go like this. Womack in right. Jay Bell at second. Luis Gonzalez in left. Travis Lee at first. Steve Finley in center. Matt Williams at third. Kelly Stennett will be catching. As Damian Miller, struggling mightily, will get the day off. And here's Andy Fox at short. Batting ninth, pitching, Andy Bennis. So we're ready to go. Carney Lansford stepping in the box. Messing up the freshly painted lines. There we go. And that's a 33 right off the bat. Lansford just knocks one in straightaway center field for a base hit. He's a D stealer. He's a 30 though. D. Let's check it out. 1 or 2 out. So we got to have 1 or 2 out first. Here's Henderson. 23, 32. Be a fly out to right field. Lansford will hold. He can steal now. Lansford can steal now. He's got Canseco McGuire coming up. He's going to steal, though. Move to first 0. No change there, so Stennett, a -2. That's even worse. So he's a 32. Makes Lansford a 32 stealer. Yeah. Pretty good odds on that. That's 62 or less. 34, he makes it easily. Cruz is into second base for the stolen base. Here's Canseco with 1 out. Lansford at second, 53, 17. Runner at second, 17. And that is a fielding check. 17, right fielder. Womack is a 2, so it'll be fielding 2. First on an error, runner to third. Error on the right fielder. An F runner scores. Lansford, he is an F. It's an E9. It's 1 base, right? First on an error. Runner to third and F scores. Lansford is an F. So Womack out there, boot, kicking the ball around. Allows the run to score. It's not going to be an RBI. It's not an earned run. So here's McGuire, Canseco at first. Maybe he's going to steal. He's a C. Behind by 1, tied, or ahead by 1 or 2. They're ahead by 1, so he can steal. He's a 28. Again, no change on that. 28. A 28, we need 54 or less. Uh, 54 or less, 16. That is a good stolen base by Canseco. Tenacious Baseball League, he's on again. Is he hogging the internet or what? No, I'm just teasing. McGuire's still at the plate. Canseco stolen base. 44, there's an 8. Runner on second. Bennis is a C pitcher. So single runner scores. S is out at home. McGuire or Canseco's not an S. Single runner scores. And I'm not sure about an RBI. I don't think so. Maybe. So two runs in, 1 out. McGuire at first. Stan Javier, 14. That'll be a fly out to left. Fly out to left field. 2 down. Here's Glenn Hubbard. 41, 24. Grounds it out to short. So 2 runs. Top of the first for the A's. Bottom of 1. Arizona coming to bat first time. Storm Davis. See if we can get some outs here. 54 or 56 is a 34. That'll be a pop out to short. Jay Bell, 26, and he strikes out. Go D-backs, says Jerry Baseball. 61 is a 12, and he will ground out to third. So Storm Davis with a nice 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of 2. Ron Haffey. 16's a 28. Ground out to short. Weiss. Back in the lineup. 15 is an 8. That will be a single. Smacks one into left field for a single. There's a pitcher, Storm Davis. He's going to hit away. 12's a 25. 25. Double play. 4-6-3. Pitcher hits into the double play. Bottom of 2. Travis Lee, 62, will strike out. 2 strikeouts for Davis. Steve Finley. 35 is a 40. Strike, or foul ball. Strike anyway. Actually, my bad, a 40. W's a base on balls. Storm Davis has a W. So it's a walk to Finley. Here's Matt Williams. Getting away. 36-14. That's a walk. First and second, 1 out. Kelly Stinnett. And Kelly Stinnett with a 5. Is that a home run? I think. That's a triple. Kelly Stinnett with a triple to right field bullpen. Brings in 2 runs. Ties it up, 2-2. The backup catcher. Andy Fox, 1 out. Stinnett at third, 25's a 9. We're looking at a B pitcher here. 9 single runner scores. Batter's out trying for second, though. 9 B pitcher, single runner scores. But he's out trying for second. 7-2 or 7-6. So 2 down, and here's Andy Bennis. 3 runs in, though, 23. And he'll fly out to right field. 3 runs. Diamondbacks take a 3-2 lead. Don't flip the card. Top of 3. Hall of Fame, New York playing a Hall of Fame Pennsylvania team after the Hall of Fame Pennsylvania team. After 3, New York 6, Penn 1. Get Stennett some oxygen. I hear you. Catcher. Jerry just finished with Perry and the Giants over Reds, 2-10. Welcome back, Ken Castro. 10-0, 2-0, okay. I was going to say, you usually don't put 2-10. You know that. I know you know that. Here's Henderson. It's not Henderson. I flipped the card. The pitcher was up to get him to a double play, so it's Lansford. 26-24. Ground out to short. Now here's Henderson, 1 out. 63. Flies out to center. Here's Canseco. 62-40. Foul ball. No W on Bennis. 52-27. Doesn't have an X either, so it'll be a ground out to third. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of 3. 3-2 Arizona. Top of the order, Womack. 41-28. Ground out to short. Jay Bell, 36. He will walk. Not much of a stealer. Here's Louis Gonzalez. We're going to try the hit and run. 42-9. 9 on the hit and run. Single. Davis is a B pitcher, though. B or C pitchers use result 28. Out of first runner second. It's a 6-3. What it says. Runner to second. Bell to second. 2 down. Here's Travis Lee. 55-9. Against a B pitcher. Single. Runner scores. S is out at home. Jay Bell. Doubt he's an S. Nope, he's not. Single. RBI, Travis Lee. Single runner scores. S out at home, but he's not. So batter does not go to second. Travis Lee is now 4-2. Travis Lee at first. And Steve Finley walked his first time up. 44-8. Rounds it out to third. Another run for the Diamondbacks, though. 4-2. Top of 4. Here's McGuire with a leadoff double. 33. It's a 5. Home run if somebody's on base, but nobody's on base. It's a double. There's Stan Javier. 56. Struck him out. This little base knock now. Come on, hubby. 23. 26. Out of first runner to third. 26 is a fielding check, actually. Second baseman. Jay Bell, he's fielding 3. Out of first runner to third, same thing. No difference. It's probably the same thing all the way across. So runner at third, 2 down. Here's Ron Hassey. 34. And he will fly out to center field. Bottom of 4. Still 4-2, Arizona. Matt Williams almost went yard, but instead he fouls it out to the catcher. Big difference. Kelly Stennett, triple, first time up, 42, and he strikes out. Still hadn't caught his breath yet. Andy Fox, 45 is a walk. Single and a walk for Fox. 1 RBI. Brings up the pitcher. 66 for Andy Bennis. It's a 0. He's got some home runs on there. I'll bring his card into view here. He's got some home runs on it. Can the big train Andy Bennis jack one out here? He's got a lot of ones in that second column. Look at that. And he does. He does it. Andy Bennis goes yard off Storm Davis. That's a 2-run homer for the pitcher, Andy Bennis. Storm Davis, just his ERA is just astronomical. Started out at 25-20. He's given up 6 runs already. He's going to have to come out. He is going to have to come out. It's going to be... We're in the 4th inning. Let's see if... let me make sure who pitched the last game for them. I don't want to wear people out here. Last game was Cataray, Eckersley, Honeycutt. Yeah, those 3 dudes. Okay, so we'll see what Nelson can give them. We're going to see what Nelson can do here. You give up a home run to the pitcher, and that's your 6th run. You got to come out. Nelson. Mean Gene Nelson. 2 down, nobody on. I guess I could have seen. Yeah, I probably. You know what? We're going to take that back. He's going to try to get out of this inning. Base is clear, 2 down. He's got to try to get out of this inning. He's a C pitcher, by the way. 3, yeah. Drops 1. 31 to 9. That's a pop out to third. C pitcher. But 2 more runs. So now we're going to cross that out because, I forgot we're playing in the National League City, so we got to. Nelson will be coming in the next inning. Now they got a chance to, because the pitcher's going to be coming up here. Weiss leading off. 24, struck him out. Brings up pinch hitter because Nelson is in the ball game now. And that is going to be, not that Javier. It's going to be their normal DH. It's going to be Polonia. .21, he'll fly out to left field. It's all for Polonia. Here's Lansford, 2 down, nobody on. 16 is a 28, ground out to short. Second time today, Lansford's grounded out to short. Gene Nelson, now he's on. Facing Jay Bell. Bottom of 5. And Bell almost goes yard, but he fouls out to the catcher. Christy Mathewson hit a grand slam off Pete Alexander in your game tonight. Nice. Pitcher's night. Friday night. It's pitcher's night. pitcher night, Friday night. Makes sense. 55, there's a single. Luis Gonzalez. Travis Lee. Hitting away, 32-26. 26 second baseman. Hubbard's fielding 1, so say fielder's choice to 4-6. Fielder's choice, 2 down, and Steve Finley. 64, and he strikes out. Gene Nelson with decent inning. Diamondbacks leave 1. Top of 6 we go. Andy Bennis, this is his fatigue inning. Here's Henderson, 31's a 9, but that's a pop out to third with C pitcher. Seiko with a walk. Does he steal? C stealer. Behind by 1, tied or ahead by 1 or 2 runs. They're behind by more than 1, so he cannot steal in this situation. Here's McGuire looking for. He's singled and doubled. If you get that 33 or 11, it's another home run. Or a home run. He does it. A 33. I called it, kind of. Single double home run now for McGuire. 2-run shot. And it is 6-4. 6-4 now. Stan Javier. 51 is a 9, and another pop out to third. Glenn Hubbard, 25 is another 9, and that's another pop out to third. Against the C pitcher, Bennis. 2 runs for the A's, though, and it's 6-4, staying close. Bottom of 6, there's Matt Williams. 55, it's an 8. That'll be a fly out to center. He flies it out to Henderson. Kelly Stinnett, he will strike out. Nelson, second strikeout for Nelson. There's Andy Fox, 64, and another strikeout, third for Nelson. We'll go to the 7th. Andy Bennis will come back out. He's due up. We can get through it. 42-22. Out of first, it's a 3-1. Bennis covering. Walt Weiss. 55 is an 8. That is a single. Now, another pinch hitter. Another pinch hitter will be Baylor or Parker. Don Baylor or Dave Parker. Let's go Don Baylor. Well, now we're going to go Parker. He bats left. Even though not that big a deal. Eric Plunk in the bullpen. 53 is a 16. Runner on first. 16. We need to look at the center fielder. Finley. He's going to be fielding 1, so it's a single. That's one of those weird ones. Fielding 1 is a single. Fielding 2 is an out. Okay. Dave Parker comes in and singles. Runner to second. And 1 out. Bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Let's check out here. Arizona. It's going to be Darren Holmes, I believe. Yeah. Darren Holmes in the bullpen. First and second, 1 outers, Carney Lansford. For that double play ball, I'm not going to get it. 31's a 9. C pitcher. But it is an out. Out at first, runners advance 1 base. Carney hits a dribbler down the third baseline. Runners advance, second and third. And here's Henderson. 0 for 3. 31's a 9. Uh-oh. Second and third. But Bennis gets him to fly out to right field. Wow, that is crazy because, I mean, a B pitcher, and that's a single. No, it's still an out. I guess a 9's only a single against a D pitcher on runners on second and third. Okay. My bad. So Bennis will lead off. He's not going to, though. It's going to be Michael DeLucci with his .463 on base percentage. Even though Bennis homered. Nice hand for the crowd, from the crowd for Bennis. Here's DeLucci, 62, 42. Actually, he didn't go back. They're just applauding because pinch hitter came up. 62, 42. And they're applauding his fine effort. That's what I'm trying to say. Hit by pitch. Hit by pitch for DeLucci. On at first. Womack he's going to bunt. 63-31. That is if it was a hit and run, that'd be a single. Out of first, runner to second. It is a 3-4 sack. Brings up Jay Bell. .34. You know what? I forgot to put a new pitcher in. Parker pinch hit. Plunk was coming in, so it's still a B pitcher. Same situation. I knew something was not right here. So still same situation. Bell at the plate. DeLucci at second. Eric Plunk's on the mound. 44-8. On second. B pitcher. Actually, he's going to be an A pitcher. So it's a ground out. Runner to third. 5-3. Slow roller. DeLucci to third, and here's Gonzalez. 15's a 10. 10 against a B is a single. Runner scores. So they got him around. Got a little insurance. Will he steal? It says runner steals. He is an E stealer, so not likely. E after the 7th inning. After the 6th inning, any number of outs, behind by 1, tied, or ahead by 4 or less. They're ahead by 4 or less, so he will get the stolen base. Gonzalez is second. And here's Travis Lee. 26, 29. Eric Plunk. That is a 3-1. But the Diamondbacks pick up a little bit of insurance there. That makes it 7-4. 7-4, top of the 8th. New pitcher time for the Diamondbacks. It's going to be Darren Holmes. Heart of the lineup, Canseco, 16, and he will ground out to short. Big Mackey homer, he's single, double, and homer, triple away from the cycle. I don't know if he can hit a triple, can he? I don't see a triple on here. I don't think so. 56, 41, hit by, or first on an error. Error on the shortstop. Andy Fox. So here's Javier. 13 and 14. That's a walk. First and second one out. Here's Hubbard. Hey, Steve Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. 53, 18. Runners on first and second. Single, 18. That is a fielding check. Center fielder. Center fielder Finley, he's a 3. Or he's a fielding 1. He's a 3, so it is a single through short. Runners advance 2 bases. S on first, out at third. He's not an S. Scores a run. No RBI, though. Hubbard with the single. So first and third, still 1 out. Here's Hassey. 2 batters have reached. That is going to make Greg Olson warming up. Get up. 61's a 12, though. First and third. Could be double play. Playing deep. It is double play. It's a 3-6. 3-6-3. Hassey hits into the inning-ending double play. A's pick up 1, 7-5. 7-5 Diamondbacks. Bottom of the 8th. Eric Plunk trotting back out. He's got Steve Finley. 45 is a 14. He will walk him. A's bullpen has, good grief, I guess Eckersley. Man, everybody's pitched. So here's Matt Williams, Finley at first. 46-27. I didn't do the fielding chair. I think they're fielding 2. Fielder's choice. X is a strikeout. Eric Plunk has an X. So it is a strikeout. There's Kelly Stinnett. 14 is a 30. That will be a fly out to left. Runner holds. So 2 down. Finley at first. Here's Andy Fox. 43-29. Y is a strikeout. Plunk has a Y. So nothing for the Diamondbacks. Top of the ninth. Diamondbacks Manti will be coming on. He is the closer. Can be wild. He's got that W on there. He can be wild. So top of 9, they are down 7-5. Need 2 runs. Weiss back from injury, 63, and he'll fly out to center field. Let me double check that. It is a fly out to center field. Manti's got that K on there, so. Pinch hitter time. Mike Gallego, no. Tony Phillips, no. It's going to be Don Baylor. $53-15. 15 is the left fielder. Gonzalez, he's fielding 2. Single to left. So Baylor comes in, keeps things going. Now they need probably a pinch runner. Tony Phillips. Tony Phillips will pinch run. Going through their bench, but it's desperate times. He is at first. 1 out, Carney Lansford. 25, that's a 10. Single to right center, runner to third. He's not done yet. Carney Lansford may steal second. He's a D stealer. Behind by 1, tied or ahead by any number. Well, they're behind by more than 1. So first and third, playing back, trying for the double play. 2 runners have reached. Swindell in the bullpen. 63-31. K is a strikeout. Manti has a K. Struck him out. So 2 down. Here's Canseco. Things getting interesting now. Made it back around to Canseco and McGuire. 45. That's a walk. Oh my goodness. We have bases loaded and Mark McGuire up. Manti is giving up 2 hits and a walk, so that means he is a D pitcher. He is fatigued. Greg Swindell's going to have to come on, see if he can't close this puppy out. He's a lefty, though. Actually, they're going to bring Olsen in. It's either that or Dan Plesac. You don't want Plesac coming in. Might as well leave Manti in there. Olson. Greg Olson. Bases loaded, Mark McGuire. What's it going to be? Grand slam? 55s and 8. Bases loaded. B pitcher. 2-out result. There are 2 outs. Strikeout. I'll let you guys look here. 8. B pitcher. Actually, he's an A pitcher. He's an A pitcher, so he flies out to right field. Because he came in the middle of an inning, so he's an A pitcher. That was close, though. That was close. He flies out. My bad. He flies out to right field. Whew. And the Diamondbacks can breathe a sigh of relief. They win this one 7-5. A's had a chance there. Big time chance. That would have been something. Oakland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. Errors on the A's, 0. Hits for the Diamondbacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 hits, but quite a few walks there. Walks, Andy Bennis with a homer. Errors, 1, 2. 2 errors on the Diamondbacks. Let's see, winner. Olsen get the W on that for 1 batter. Or, the save. I guess Olsen gets a save, doesn't he? Winner's going to be Bennis. They never trailed. Well, it was tied up. When did he come out? Holmes might be the winner. It was tied up 4-4. Bottom of the 7th. 1. Bennis pitched the top of the 7th, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bennis does get the win. Yep, Olsen save. Yep. He got it. He's on the board. Put it on the board. So, the Diamondbacks have come from like 3 games below 500. Now they're 6-5. Oakland 3-8. The lowly A's, they are digging themselves a big old hole. So next game up, 5-7 matchup. Indians, 95 Indians. 86 Mets at Cleveland. So the Mets will get to use the DH. Am I going to play that game? I don't know. Davis gets the loss. I didn't give that to him. I believe. Wait a minute. They were tied up here. If he was, they were behind though when he came out. So then it became tied. They were behind when he came out, when he came out. Then it became tied when Nelson was in. I guess does Plunk get the loss? One, two, three, four. 4th inning, Davis came out. Came out in the top of the 5th, or bottom of the 5th. They were behind when he was in. When he came out, they were behind. Then it became tied. Then Plunk, I think, gave up the go-ahead run. So Plunk gets the loss. Davis the loss? Really? Even though they came back and tied it up? Okay. Davis with the L. Ken Burns on Baseball Network. I used to get that. I don't get it anymore. I miss it big time, but Ken Burns. Burnsy. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to come back and play another game or not. Kind of debating. You guys are probably getting tired of it. Usually, more games I play, the less views I get. So 5-7. Of course, the Indians and Mets. Big time matchup there. It's a big time matchup in Cleveland. The Mets are 6-4. Yeah, 6-4. Cleveland is 6-4. Both teams 6-4. Yes, there's going to be playoffs. Nice ERA on Davis. Exactly. He's up to about 30 something now, probably. Top two teams in each division will play, and I'm debating, is it going to be a best of 3, best of 5? And then the two winners will play for the championship of the Apba League of Dominance. And I don't know. I might make it a 2 of 3, and then the championship will be 3 of 5. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, it doesn't tell you when I play. Okay, go to my... Okay, Derek, go to... you got to turn my notifications on. There is... I know on your phone there's like a little bell. If you're on your phone, if you go to my channel, like home page, there's a little bell there. If you click on that bell, it'll give you notifications. If you're on your phone. Now, if you're on your computer, to be notified, what do you do? Oh, there's a little bell up there in the top right, I think. Should be. If you go to my homepage, I believe there's a little bell up there also, in the top right. If not, you just need to turn on your notifications somehow. If that doesn't work. And I lost my chat. Hold on. My channel. I gotta go back here. Okay, so are you on your phone, by the way, Derek? So I was wondering if you're on your phone or if you're on your computer. Oh, you're on laptop, so you clicked on the bell? Okay. Give a call on the dugout phone. I should give a call on the dugout phone? I'm not sure what you're hinting at, but Let's see here. Rennie Reynoso, Armando Reynoso. He will be next up for the Diamondbacks. Laptop has the bell. Okay, good. Next up for the A's, Todd Burns. Burnsy. The poor Oakland A's struggling. Okay, so, man, what time is it? At 9 o'clock. You know, I was thinking, which is a dangerous thing, but I was thinking about taking a page out of Baseball Demo's book, the his community game that he's got going. There's a place you can go to create Apba cards on the internet. It's Steve's Apba Card Creator, I believe. That's what it is. I was thinking about doing this with Apba, the Apba cards. I don't want to, step on David's toes with taking his idea. I don't think he'd mind, but I was thinking about doing that. I need to check it out a little more. I was tinkering with it earlier, and you can create, basically any card you want. It generates a card for you. It's pretty neat. Steve's Apba Card Creator. Google it up. Apba would be cool. I agree. More the better. Let's do it. Okay. Well, maybe my next video we will talk about it a little more. And I'll have to get everybody's stats also, unless David could send them to me. He might be able to just send them to me. That might be easier. And it's also, you can create, or if you have a player that you think you could pattern yourself after, that would be even easier. Then I can just click on that player and boom, his stats appear in all the all the little different categories and stuff, and it will instantly make the card for that player, but I can change the name. But I think it's better to have your own stuff, really. Create your own card, so. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Probably talk to David a little bit and see what he thinks, and if he's okay with it. I don't think he'll have a problem, like I said, but. Man, I hate to go. I want to play another game, but maybe I should. I just feel like I wear you guys out sometimes, if I play too many. If I play another one, I'll probably get like 3 people watching. He's watching 9, really 8, because one of them's me. Use a 54 Willie Mays for me. I think it only had, I don't know. See, that's another thing. I got to check it out a little more, see if I can get older players on there. I don't know if I can. Jerry ball game, playing center field, leading off tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'd like to play real teams. I hinted on that. I want to play a real team. I don't really want to play guys that I don't know or don't have any meaning, really. That's just my thoughts. I'd rather play real players. But it's David's channel. He can do it however he wants. That's fine. I support him however he wants to do it. I'm all for let's just get it out there. Oh, you missed out on David's, Tony? Yeah. well, there might be some other people that missed out. We could try it again. So let me look into it a little more, and then we'll talk about it and see if I can't get that going. All right, guys, I'm going to head out, and maybe I'll be back, maybe not. I don't know. It's getting kind of late. I got to work tomorrow. I'm a low life. I got to work on Saturday. Minor league sets? Yeah. I don't have any of those minor league sets, though. I'd rather play real teams, you know, with real guys. That's just me, though. We should play David's Braves. I don't have the 87 Braves. Is that what you're talking about? Cool boo. Boo. Are you booing? You're not booing. That's a typo. Yeah, I don't have any of those minor league sets, but that'd be cool. But let's see, the earliest, I got 2011 is the latest season that I have in Apba. But we could play some of those. Let's play some of those, what do you call them? The bats. The bat set. The greatest of the greats sets. Like this. Play the Pirates, man. Vaughn, Wagner, Clemente, Kiner. I want to play those guys. Yeah, I know. It is a boo that I have to work, but the mail goes on Saturdays, unfortunately. So my day off is I always get Sunday, and then my other day off is like a rotating basis. So, yes, our History Maker team should play the 87 Braves. Yeah. Or his 2003 Tigers. Now, Ken, how am I going to use your teams? Do you live in Oklahoma? Are you going to mail them to me? Yeah, the bat sets are awesome. So, I love the gesture, Ken, but I don't know how that would work. Oh, send them to me? Well, nah, don't worry about it. Nah, I don't. FedEx. No. That's a bad word. Yes, I would. I could if I delivered my own mail, but I don't deliver my own mail, so. But I can intercept it at the post office and bring it home, yeah. I've done that many times. Expecting a package, and I just go over and get it and bring it home. So yeah, I guess that's technically delivering it to myself. But yeah, don't use FedEx. You're paying way too much if you're using FedEx, or if you're using UPS, you're paying too much. Sometimes you don't have a choice. I understand. Apba or Strat, any favorites? It's kind of like I said before, John S. It's kind of what mood am I in? What teams do I have that I want to play? And that kind of decides on what I want to play. I mean, when I play a bunch of Strat, then I miss Apba. When I play a bunch of Apba, then I miss Strat. So, and I'm being influenced. Well, not influenced. It's not the word. It's kind of spurred on or inspired. I'm being inspired to start playing Strat Super Advanced, which I've played before, but I quit playing it because I just don't like the fielding chart. Seems like you jump through an extra hoop to get to the same result. Now, if you're playing a season, you're going to get, you might get a few changes here and there. You may get a few changes playing the super advanced with the fielding result, and that's fine, but a game here and there, I don't know. Payoff is my game of choice right now. Really? Ken Castro, you playing payoff pitch, huh? I was looking at it the other day trying to figure out what teams I want to play, and I have to print some off because I've got several sets from payoff pitch, but I haven't printed everything off. I need to print them off. So yeah, it's a fun game. I was thinking about figuring out a way to get everything on one chart, instead of flipping through pages of stuff. I'm playing a 69 double elimination tournament. Yep, Jerry, I got to go too. I guess I will call it. So I'll see you guys next time. 82 season and payoff. I do have the 82 season, yeah. Expos, all those guys. I played an Expos Pirates game. Oh, Apba has the bats now? Really? Steve Ryan, that's cool. They have all the bats teams on there. Wow, I bet everybody's going to use those. You use a helper with no pages. So just kind of like you took some notes or something, like little notes that help you remember stuff. Is that what you're talking about? Kind of like a cheat sheet, little cheat sheet. Ken? You bet, Tony. Hope to see you again. And next time, probably tomorrow night I'll be playing. I'll be playing some more tomorrow night for sure. For sure. Maybe triple header. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I got so much stuff I want to do. Oh, it's on your phone, a payoff pitch helper. Is that an app? Is that a free app that I can download? Payoff pitch helper. I'll have to check that out. Let me know if that's an app. Send me the link. Okay. Stillville at Gmail. What is it? Stillville44 at gmail.com. STILLVILL 44 at gmail.com. I'll get stuff on my phone if you send it that way. Of course, if I'm filming, it's hard to look at my phone. There's no app. Tony, you don't see an app? Okay. So it must be some kind. He said it's a link. $22, 0. Did I roll a 33 then a 22? Nice. Maybe you can link the helper. Apba website is hard to navigate a little bit, and it's also, they don't put a lot of description on their stuff. I don't like it. I wish they would describe their products a little more. Like you click on a set and it's like, okay, is this, what all does this include? Does it have master symbols on it? Blah, 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 all that stuff. Lewis Research. Now everybody has my Gmail address. That's fine. I don't care. I trust you guys. Lewis Research. I'll look it up. You're right on the money, John S., on that Apba stuff. I've tried to talk to John Hirsch, and he won't respond, so I don't know. He don't want to listen to me. I'm a lowlife. LewisResearch.com. Okay, I will check it out. Apba goes great teams of the past. Wow. Are they each $20? All the helpers are on that page. Appreciate that, Ken. I will check it out. Yeah, I haven't been on Apba Go in a while. I need to check it back out. I think I'm like 19 and 20, my record. Apba is a very different company. They are they move it at their own pace. There's no rush on anything. It's, the fact that they came out with this Apba Go is pretty amazing in its own right. Hey, here's a question. Any of you guys play the American Saddle Racing, Apba Saddle Racing game from back in the day? Any of you guys, hey, Tribe fan? Better late than never. We're just sitting here chit-chatting again after another Oakland A's loss. Arizona's moved to 6-5 now. So nobody's ever played the Apba saddle racing game, which they don't make anymore. Okay, Ken, I'll check it out. BB Die Roller. I don't have it. I have not played it. I want to play it, but you can't get it unless you want to pay like $250, $300. You had the saddle racing cards. Nice. They are very high. And I asked old John Hirsch about the game, about trying to get the rights to the saddle racing game one time. We kind of did a little back and forth on how much and this and that, and I was like, well, I don't even know where to start. So nothing really came of it, but I did talk to him about it, and he kind of was like, didn't really act like he wanted to sell the rights, but I'm like, why are you not making it if you don't want to get rid of it? If you don't want to get rid of it, then start making it again. Because it looks like I have a horse. I love horse racing games. I have a couple. I've got Turf Master, which I did a video of way back. It's another sorry video, but. And then I have Win, Place, or Show, the Sports Illustrated Win, Place, or Show version. Horse racing. That's also a good one. I have a friend who had the saddle racing game and he got rid of it. That thing's you can get it, like on eBay, it goes for like $250, $300. So I think, and they went to the computer version, but I don't even think they make that either. Well, Phantomatic, Tribe Fan, and Ken Castro, Steve Ryan, $20 each for the Apba Go stuff. Nice. Unless you get 20,000 points, then you can cash them in for a free team. I've got like 300 something. You sold your racing cards about 10 years ago. Well, I hope you got good money for them. Because they're fetching a pretty penny. Remember Apba boxing? No. I had Title Bout boxing. I had Title Bout boxing. I had which was pretty cool. If I remember right, I got rid of it a long time ago. March Madness, Sports Illustrated, which I still have. I can't figure out how to play it. Instructions are just ridiculous. Hold on just a second. Let me get them. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa. Speed Circuit. Remember that one? Avalon Hill, I believe, or not Sports Illustrated. Yeah. Sports Illustrated Speed Circuit. And then you have, this is Avalon Hill, March Madness. You can play, like where you roll basically one time and figure out who won, or you can play a entire game out. And then here's another Sports Illustrated, Win, Place, or Show. This is a pretty cool game. I like this one. And then I had Title Bout Boxing. There was another Indy 500 game. It was Sports Illustrated also. And then Status Pro Baseball. I wish I had that because I want the board. The board's so cool on that. Oh man, there was Bowl Bound. Who had Bowl Bound? Remember that? I mean, you can find all that stuff on eBay. Bowl Bound. Let's see. Anybody have the one that was like a photo? Oh, what was that called? Photomatic or something? You had like an overlay. It was a football game. You picked out your play, which had the diagram of the play and the run. It was either a run or a pass or whatever it was, and then the other person put it like an overlay on top, and then you pulled it. You revealed it a little bit at a time to see how far your guy got, or if the pass was complete. You can send me. Oh, you can send me a board? Really? Did a horse racing game last year on YouTube, didn't you? I did. Turf Master, I still have it. It's like a huge box. I didn't want to get it down, but Turf Master is a really good game. I have fun with it. It plays up to 8 people. So if you have like a party or something, and it's pretty fun. I like it. Yes, you can early. Well, I mean, if you want to, that's great. Man, I'd love to have it. Favorite C and G ever? Just curious. Favorite card and what's C and G? Favorite card and C and G. John S. What is C and G? Okay. Well, you got my email. It's Stillville40 card and dice game ever, like in sports, or yeah. Well, that's what I thought. Card and dice, but STILLVILL 44 at gmail.com is my email. And then I can give you my address. Card and dice game as far as sports, or just any card and dice? Probably. I mean, if I had to pick one, it'd be Strat, probably. Problem is like Apba holds a real close place in my heart. That's what I grew up playing the most. It was so easy, and when you're 12, 13 years old, that's what, it's simple. It's sometimes better when you're that age and you just, you don't want to get too involved. It just, we can roll the dice and figure it out and it's done. You don't play any other games, pretty new to it myself. Sports, probably Strat. Strat's kind of taken over Apba, but not by much, a little bit. I just like there's a little more detail in Strat. Apba can get a little repetitive. There's a lot of the same results, but outs and out, sometimes you got to look at it that way. It's just kind of an outs and out, and there's no lefty-righty stuff in the basic. I'm not a big fan of the master game. It's a little too mathy for me. So the site, Ken, is that still lewisresearch.com/flipper_heaven HTML. I'll have to highlight and copy that. Copy. Okay. All right. And so there you have it, guys. I'm going to head out to the other room. So that's going to end it for tonight. I appreciate you guys watching as always. And so till tomorrow night, I will see you again tomorrow night. We'll play some more. I'll play some more Apba. For sure. Maybe some Strat. I don't know. So till then, guys, take care and God bless.